A very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to do The Voice of the Rain by Walt Whitman. Now, this Voice of the Rain is what? It is the poem in which it is a conversation about the poet and the rain. दोनों के बीच में conversation हो रहा है और इसमें the rain tells about his journey from its birthplace. Its birthplace is the earth. That it is talking to the poet to when it reaches the sky in the form of clouds and then when it comes down as rain. So the whole journey is told in this poem about the rain. Now we'll start with the poem. And who art thou, said I to the soft flowing shower, which, strange to tell, gave me an answer, as here translated. I am the poem of earth and the voice of the rain, eternal arise, infallible out of the land and the bottomless sea. Now see, in this, first the poet is asking, who art thou? Who are you? आप कौन हो? और उसमें, you know what the rain replied? उसने कहा कि I am the poem of the earth. मैं अर्थ की पोयम हूँ who continuously from the land rises up and from the bottomless ocean. मैं earth, land, ocean से in the form of water vapor means evaporation takes place and I go up in the sky. So he says that I am the poem of the earth. And my process is never ending. मैं कभी भी end नहीं होता, मेरा never ending process है. Upward to heaven, whence vaguely formed, altogether changed and yet the same. I descend to leave the droughts, atomies, dust layers of the globe, and all that in them, without me, were seeds only latent and born. He's saying that when I rise up as water vapor, I go to the sky. Then it is there where I change my form. Means I become cloud and then I condense into water droplets. It says that my forms get changed, but yet I am the same. Because मैं जब मेरी birthplace earth से when I was water. I went in form of water vapor. On top I changed my form into a cloud और उसके बाद भी मैं फिर से condense हुआ, that is in water droplets. He says that when I come down, what do? I wash the draughts away. मैं draughts को wash off कर दे सकता. Now see, what is the difference between a drought and what is the difference between a famine? Drought is when we have scarcity of water, but famine is when you have scarcity of water and food both. So I hope you'll have understood. So he says that I leave the droughts means I wash away the droughts. Even I wash away the dust layers from the and the dust particles from the earth's surface. And says the seeds which are inside the earth, I give them life. When water is provided in the form of rain, these seeds grow up, and that is how I give them life. And forever, by day and night, I give back life to my own origin and make pure and beautify it. For song issuing from its birthplace after fulfillment, wandering, racked or unracked, duly with love returned. The rain says that by day and night, what do? When I come down back to the earth, I give my birthplace life. I care for them. I enrich the whole earth, the world, and I give them water, switch from to the place from where I had originated, जहाँ से मेरा बचपन हुआ था. When I was born, वहाँ से till I had gone, and that is why I give both beauty and purity to my birthplace, to the earth, And how do I do it? By preparing the water cycle. So after rain is like a song. That is why the rain is saying, I'm like a song who has come down from my birthplace. And just like the heart of the singer, I travel to fulfill the world's needs. Means I travel from down from the ocean to the earth to the sky, and then I come back to my own place from where I originated, giving beauty and purity to my birthplace. Okay, now we will learn the literary devices used in the poem. One is personification. See, here the rain is talking like a person, like a living thing. So that is why it is called as personification. The whole poem is personified. I am the poem of the earth, said the voice of the rain. You know the rains cannot talk, but because here it is acting like a person, that is why the poem is personified and is called personification. Second literary device used is metaphor. See, metaphor and simile both are comparisons, but in simile we use like and as. Metaphor is an indirect comparison between two different things. Like what I say, I am the poem of earth. So what is the rain being compared to? To the poem. Then it is the next is used is hyperbole. Hyperbole is what? Exaggerated statements. Means the statements जो आप बहुत ज़्यादा stress करते हो, exaggerate करते हो. Like bottomless sea. Bottomless sea मतलब जो sea है उसका bottom नहीं है, means you are exaggerating that thing. And imagery. Imagery is some visual description of something, that is soft falling shower. Okay, so we have done with a literary device and with a poem. So now let us summarize the poem once again. In this poem, the poet is talking about the soft falling shower, means that is the rain. He is asking, who are you? And in reply he gets from the poem that it is the song, it is the poem of the earth. That is what the rain is replying. And then the rain says about its journey from the earth to the sky. Means with the help of evaporation, water vapor evaporates in the sky. There it goes and changes its shape in the form of clouds. And when the vapor changes into clouds due to condensation, then again it comes back down to earth in the form of rain, means water droplets. It provides water to the areas which are drought prone, and it also gives life to the seeds, and it beautifies and purifies the earth. The rain says that I don't care if anyone bothers about my deeds or not, but I complete my work by coming back home. After traveling, after doing my journey, I come back, and with love and care, I give back life, I give beauty, and I purify my earth, means my origin, from where I had shared my journey. So that is what is said by the rain, by saying that it is the poem, it is the song that has originated from the heart of the singer, which has traveled and it has come back to its originator.